Ready?
No. I don't want to do this.
Warning.
I'm just kidding.
Warning. Mr. Hood's a little over it today. He's
Oh, I'm
tired.
not. I'm super peppy.
That's good because today is day 9.
9. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho.
Ocho. Nueve.
9.
Yeah, 9. 9.
9 days.
9.
9 days.
It
is
feels
Friday
like eternity.
Eve. Friday Eve.
It is Friday. I'm very excited about the weekend.
All right,
Yep.
so
Okay, our word of the day. Can you see our energy level is a little down today?
we're going to bring it tomorrow. For
Yes, we are. We're
Friday.
not going to wait until the evening to film because we're drained by then. Okay, so our word of the day has great significance for the rest of this video. And those of you who are in social studies, maybe you've learned about this so far.
If you had me in the fall, if you had me in the spring, you're going to have to do all that learning on Google Classroom right through your packet.
That's okay.
Or on your own, you can look up some of this stuff. Or
Okay.
via this
Yeah,
video.
the film. This could be your lesson.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Just missing my I can statement.
That's true. Hard learning target.
Yeah.
We should have that the next time.
Yeah, I can. Okay.
I can learn online. I can watch a video and learn information.
All right, tell them the word of the day.
Our word of the day, I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Is terracotta. Terracotta. Terra means from the earth. Cotta is, I think it means baked. Okay? So literally, that word, it means baked earth. I think it's Italian. I forgot to write this down, but I think it means baked earth. Say that again.
The baked earth.
The baked earth. It's an Italian.
It's an Italian.
Okay.
Some spaghetti on it. Baked earth.
Okay, so what it means beside baked earth is it is a fired clay vessel that is used for or as a vase, a pot, a soldier, or architecture, like a roof.
Did you say soldier?
I did say soldier.
Because you said soldier, and this week in 1974, it's actually March 29th, 1974, so we're cheating a little bit. That'll be on Sunday.
You should not cheat.
And
that's what we teach in school.
This week,
Okay.
the Terra-cotta army was discovered by farmers digging a water well, and they have found, and they're all made out of terracotta. Terra, baked, earth.
Well, terra
Earth, baked.
Earth, but terra
Italian.
means earth. Terra means earth.
Okay, so there are thousands of them. There are about 8,000 terracotta soldiers. Just this past January 2020, 200 more warriors were excavated.
X means out, so they were dug out of the earth.
Out of the earth, out of the baked earth, okay? And they were brought out. And so, but the purpose of them was there was an emperor who had them be constructed. And that emperor is, what's his name?
Shing Wong.
Yes, we're not quite sure if that's how we're pronouncing it right or not.
Let me try
Because
it again.
I pronounce it Shi Hong Di, and she pronounces it, and the internet pronounces it.
Shing Wong. We found that on YouTube.
Yeah, so we've been practicing it, and I gave up. I'm a quitter.
Shing Wong.
So anyway, he had those built, and the purpose was to accompany him into his eternal journey. Okay, they are about 2,100 years old. No two soldiers are the same.
That's crazy cool.
And also, they were buried or put near
Shing Wong.
tomb, and his tomb has not been dug up. We'll see if it stopped.
It did stop.
Well, you better call him back. He's going to call again.
You've got something on your cheek now. Sorry, this is part 2. I'll join these two together, so we can just start over.
Can you join them?
Yeah, I can join them together. Do you know where it stopped?
It stopped right about the time your husband called.
Well, okay.
Okay. So anyway, the archaeologists think his tomb is too deadly to explore, and so they have left it there.
So are these soldiers outside of the tomb?
There were multiple pits. I believe there were 4 pits.
Wow.
And so some of the pits were larger, some of them were smaller. Some of the pits had people that look.
I wonder if they stink.
Looked like.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't.
Rude.
It's a bad joke.
Some of them looked like they were performing. They were ready to be
like a soldier.
Soldier, and some of them look like they were having it was like the headquarters, and some of them were
Oh.
all sorts of stuff. And there are horses and stuff like that are also terracotta soldiers too.
This is like pretty cool stuff. My son had read about them at some point and was really interested. So you can find a lot of good factual information online. I think Scholastic has an article about them that I can link to my Google Classroom. So that I'm sure they have more than one article, but Scholastic is a reliable source.
You can also, Miss Mason left this part out, but I was thinking about this. You can use terracotta for lots of things. You can use it to make bricks.
Yes, you can.
You can use it to make sculptures, and you can actually use it to make pipes. Some of the older homes actually have terracotta pipes, like their drain pipes. I'm pretty sure that my main drain pipe out of my house is, out of the gutter pipes are terracotta.
Well, because it's clay, and clay comes from the earth.
Yeah, they don't last forever though.
Yeah, and it's also called brownish orange, so it's maybe a certain type of clay. I don't know, but you bake it, you fire it. I don't know if that's the right word. It can be glazed or unglazed. That means coated with a shiny coating or not. If you go to Lowe's or Walmart or somewhere else, you can see the terracotta pots. They're orange and they're kind of cheaper than the other decorative ones, but they're cool. Okay, good job, Mr. Hood. I like that. I like that information.
Did we write this down? What day it was? For Spirit, we have done none of the spirits.
We've done really. No, I do have Spirit on today.
But today's not Spirit Day.
Today is Spirit Day. Today is Jersey Day.
Oh, Jersey Day.
I technically don't have a jersey on.
You actually had the same shirt on yesterday.
I did not have the same shirt on yesterday.
You had a green shirt on.
I wear a green shirt every day because I'm proud to be a Viking.
You had the DC shirt on yesterday too. I mean, I had this on too.
I did not wear this yesterday. I pulled it off a hanger. If I wore it yesterday, I washed it, which I can't even remember because I had a different one on. I had a blue one maybe.
Different green shirt on.
I did not wear this shirt
I had
yesterday.
this exact same one on yesterday. Okay, moving on.
Okay.
All right, so focus.
National
Today
Day.
is what day?
National Day of?
No, today is what Spirit Day?
Oh.
Jersey.
Today is Jersey Day to
Jersey
support your
Day.
team. I had it planned, I kind of forgot, but I had it planned to wear, I have a softball shirt that one of my students, my very first year of teaching, I bought when they were raising money, and she's a senior this year, and I was going to wear it in honor of her, Brooklyn, because she's missing her senior softball season. Feeling sad for those kiddos.
Yeah. Okay, so what are the other national
Heartless.
days?
It is, here's the only one that I have that I wrote down, make up your own holiday day. So I made up my own, and I said it is the should have known better day, because I should have known better than to try to Zoom with my students at 10 o'clock in the morning, because I only had one show up because the rest of them were sleeping. I did have a kiddo say, hey, Miss Mason, I woke up and then I fell back asleep. Sorry.
Oh.
So, I know. But we'll try again at a later time, apparently.
It's also National Spinach Day. So we actually have some lettuce or spinach growing back here.
There's some over there,
So
too.
that's why we're shooting from this. We're
right there.
6 foot.
See?
We are that's why we're filming here. It's also Live Long and Prosper Day.
I think that's the Star Trek for Live Long and Prosper.
Star Wars, great. Okay, and National Nougat Day? Nougat Day.
Nougat. What is nougat?
Nougat.
Besides a really cool word, nougat.
It's
N-O-U-G-A-T, nougat.
It has something to do with like.
It's a candy that's made out of sugar and eggs and cream.
Yeah.
Isn't it? And it's in candy bars and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I swear, is that the stuff that's in like Snickers and Three Musketeers?
Probably Three Musketeers,
I think
maybe.
so. Okay.
Nougat.
Look, find something. Tell us what has nougat in it.
It's also we did Spinach Day. So that's it. And it was National Make Up Your Own Holiday, right?
That's right. Yes.
And we want to challenge you to make up your own national holiday day, and we will pick which one we think is the best, and we'll give that person a shout out.
That's great. I love that.
Yeah. And so maybe we can get that to be a thing in our town.
Yeah.
All right.
We could. Maybe that's how they make up all these others, because if you look up every day, like the holidays
There
and
were
observances, there's like
1,500 national holidays.
a lot. Yeah. Oh, we talked about that at the beginning. Okay, so are we ready for the shining moment?
Shining moment. What's this called?
This is called. Well, hang on before I tell you what it's called.
Secret.
This is a whole new experience for all of us.
A whole new experience.
On a whole other level.
Yeah.
Okay, so all of us are learning new things. We are. Everybody has challenges that they face. So this segment is called Lessons Learned by Teachers While Teaching Virtually. Okay, because kids are not the only ones who are learning. We are learning a lot about a lot of things. So, first of all, kids may not miss us as much as we miss them.
Who told you that one?
That's just me, because I had a kiddo and I said, I love you guys, I miss you. And they said, I don't miss you.
I wasn't a kid, it was me. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Meanwhile, their parents or guardians might miss us a little bit more than they miss them.
Maybe.
Maybe not, you never know. Okay, anytime before 1 p.m. is too early for teens or preteens to interact with you via phone, text, or online. They're still asleep.
Still asleep.
That's me, I learned that. You
All
got
right,
one?
what else? This comes from Miss Susanna Butler.
Suzanne.
Students like to show off their tech savviness.
That's true.
Yeah.
They're very tech savvy. They changed the background of their Zoom to where it shows like they're in another country.
Yeah, Miss
It's pretty cool.
Hamilton was zooming earlier.
She must have learned that from a student.
And I thought she was legit in San Francisco. There was the Golden Gate Bridge, and I thought she was taking a stroll.
It's National Mr. Hood is Gullible Day.
Yeah, I thought, wow. But she's not. She's in Rowan
Mr.
County.
Hood thinks he's funny day.
Okay, also from the Miss Hamilton, they like to do TikToks and zooming. By zooming.
The way she had it written was much better. She said they TikTok and Zoom just like they TikTok in the classroom. People eating a lot by
Yeah, we're in a marsh right here.
It is a true story.
Okay, and also, this is something I learned. I have to be real careful that I don't pick my nose when I'm zooming or something, or touch my nose.
Just
or
don't pick your nose and eat it.
anything like that. So, anyway, that's
Okay.
all I got.
So from Miss Carter, students like to introduce their pets. So while she's been Zooming and teaching virtually, she's learned a lot of kids' pets. I've heard a lot of dogs barking.
Miss Carter, I believe, has a pet. Doesn't she have a dog or something? Or a stuffed animal dog or something that she could share with us?
Miss Carter?
Yeah, I thought she did. Like a family thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Miss Carter, if you have some type of animal that you would like to share with us, do so, please.
Is it a stuffed dog?
I think so.
It's been yes.
I think it's
remember
in the top
this.
of their closet.
Yes,
and
like
they get
it's
it out for holidays.
It's an old pet that
Yeah.
she had.
So you
taken
should
to a
zoom with that
taxidermy.
thing.
I forgot about that. That's a great. I'm sorry, Miss Carter, if it brings up sad memories or creepy ones.
I'm not. But
Okay, and then finally, from me, you might have more.
I don't know.
You get a much better email response or interaction if you attach a meme to it, to the end of it, and that's for Miss Hale.
A Mimi.
Oh, I do have one more. I forgot.
Wait, I have another one.
Oh, okay.
This comes from Miss Pico. Kids, like parents, would rather text than talk.
Yeah, I've learned that
I'm
too.
not a big talker on the phone either. I would much rather text or email or any of those other things rather than talk on the phone.
Yeah. Well, I can't talk on the phone for 5 minutes without being interrupted by my own children.
Yeah, so it's a little rough.
Oh, this is from Miss Fannin too. A teacher's best friend while Zooming is a mute button. She
Click.
said, and we thought that the classroom was noisy.
Yeah,
It's nothing compared to the Zoom.
especially when everybody's talking. And I was in a Zoom session earlier, and I was telling Miss Mason I didn't talk a whole lot in it because I think it causes a lot of chaos, especially I don't have anything to add, and you got people over talking each
It's
other.
like
and
this,
stuff
you're like-
that. Yeah, so I just do thumbs up if they say something I like, or thumbs down if I say something they don't like.
I also worry because a lot of times people who are talking are on the top of the screen, and so I feel like if I'm looking at the top of the screen or if I'm looking at my camera, it makes them think I'm rolling my eyes. I'm not.
Yeah.
I do sometimes roll my eyes. I have a bad habit of that, but I'm not on when we Zoom. Not all the time.
Oh.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for today.
All right, thanks for tuning in. And again, this is two teachers that are crazy and tired signing off.
Bye.
Cut.
Game, set, match.